I hang in my blue jeans, I swing in my blue jeans, representing Georgia, so I twang in my. Who likes my blue jeans? You like my blue jeans, especially when I wear my cowboy boots with my. I'm so fly.
And hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm doing a story time video on just everything I'm going through right now and reasons why I've been kind of doing I've just been doing differently. I got my hair done, as you can see. You know, I love this hair. Gorgeous. But, yeah. So basically, I've been dealing with a lot lately. I've been dealing with people calling me he and gay and shit like that. And the fucked up thing is there are people that are close to me. So that's something I don't really care for. Like, if we're close and you know that I'm transitioning, and you know I see myself as a female, you shouldn't call me. Or, you think that's okay for you, well, do it behind my back. Don't do it to my face, because you're making me feel like shit, and I don't like that. And there isn't any reason I should have to feel like shit just because you want to call me something I'm not. Especially since I'm a hermaphrodite, but you want me to prove it? You want me to show you that I am? You want me to, that's messed up. We're supposed to be family. We're not supposed to be sitting here going, oh, until I know you are, I'm not going to call you anything but he and gay. What? It's just ignorant and disrespectful, and it shouldn't matter what you prefer to say. It's what I prefer to be pronounced as. It has nothing to do with you. It's just, people are just so fucked up, and it's weird how people treat me lately, and especially when they're close to me, that their opinion about whether or not I'm he or she does not matter. It should matter what I pronounce myself. I don't look like a fucking dude. These aren't fake. These are real. I grew these. Seriously. It's fucking irritating. I don't want to spend the rest of my life hearing that. And I know as soon as I transition completely, I'm not going to have to, because I'm definitely going to stop seeing people that call me that, because you're hurting me. You're making me feel less than I am, and I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop coming around you if that's going to be the case, because I don't want to have to hear that. It's pissing me off. It's pissing off my fiance. So it shouldn't be a case. It shouldn't even be a thought. So I am tired of it, and if you're going to continue to do it, then I think that we need to part ways. We can be friends on Facebook, like the rest of the people that decide to be just friends with me on Facebook and not see me, make plans and then don't see me. Or like one of my ex-friends, Tanya, I don't really care if she sees this or she doesn't. It is what it is. We were friends, we were really close friends in PADS, which was DuPage PADS, which is a homeless shelter system. And we were really close. We hung out every day. We laughed. We fought. We did everything. And we still were really good. But then as soon as she got out, all of a sudden, it was like I didn't matter anymore. And that hurt my feelings. That hurt a lot, because I was trying to contact her to see if she wanted to hang out. And she's just like, it's nothing personal. But she blocked me on fucking Instagram. She blocked me on Facebook. The things that we normally talked on, just goofed around on, and they're gone. So it's like she basically just cut me out of her life, and I'm tired of that. I've been dealing with that since I was a kid. Why would I want somebody that is just going to cut me out of their life like that? I've been friends with people in college that I've known longer than her, and they've stuck around longer. I mean, I don't see them, but at least they're trying to keep in contact with me and try to have a conversation with me. And that's what I want. I don't want somebody that's just going to be like, I don't need you anymore. It's like, I'm not homeless anymore. I have a place. I'm working on my shit, trying to get better, working on my next book. Well, next 4 books that are coming out. Which, if you guys want to buy my book, you can go on Amazon, or you can go into Google and type in The Enchanted Forest, Tales Born of Myths and Legends. And if you do that, it'll pull right up to my name and like where it is. So I definitely recommend it if you want to get into this series, because I've already got the 2nd book halfway done, and I got the 3rd, 4th, and 5th coming. So you guys better come on and buy these books, because you're going to be behind. So behind. And other than that, it's a hell of a thing to just be dealing with these. And I went MIA because of that. I was in depression. I was lost in myself because of the fact that I'm losing people that were particularly close to me and held me dear and were there for, like, when I got, allergic reaction, had to go to the hospital. A friend actually met me there, and she waited there with me in the waiting room, and we were like in the hospital, and then slept in the car until it was time to, go to where we needed to go next. And I did my makeup, blah, 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 things like that. And it was just a trip to have to deal with that kind of shit. Like, after all that, you're gone. Like, really? Like, oh, I don't need you anymore. I moved on. Really? It's just shit. I think people are shit sometimes. Especially the ones closest to me that are like, it's like their mission to hurt me. And it's not like it's just me doing this as an inner thing. It's not just me who's noticed this. My fiance has met Tanya. We've hung out with Tanya while we were homeless. He knows her. So that's the fucked up thing about it. And she just cut me out. She won't answer my text. I have her number. She did like once and say, I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you 3 to 4 months later. So you were sitting there staring at my message. Because I know her. She lives in that phone. She texts all the time. She's got kids. There's no reason for her not to look at that phone. But she decided to message me once, and then that was it. Saying, that is just, it's nothing personal. It was like the moment she got what she wanted, which was Trump got into office, she vanished. Like she had some image she had to console or something. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This shit pissed me off so much that I was just like, wow. And I at least have one of my friends that voted for Trump that I'm still friends with, even though she voted for his punk ass and still condones the shit he's doing. I don't care. She's my friend. I was friends with her before Trump got in. I'm going to be friends afterwards. And it's a hell of a thing to have to deal with this shit. And it's just, wow, how the world has fucking changed and how people have shown their true selves with me. And I don't like it. And it makes it really hard for me to trust people because I have a trust issue. And so having to deal with people like that who make it hard for me to even remotely trust them is rough. And I do my best to kind of do what I can and be the good friend and all that. But it's to the point where I'm just ready to give bitch face and say, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck that bitch in the back, fuck that left chick over there in the corner, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. That's how it makes me feel, but I'm not that type of person. I mean, I am if you piss me off to that point, but normally I'm not that person. I'm a really sweet person. I like to have fun. I like to go out. I like to move and shake, but it seems like I can't do any of that. Like, between money getting to the point where I barely have any, so I have to, like, budget shit. I can't, it sucks. And, I have a roommate, with me and my fiance, and I love Joey. He's a sweet guy, and it just sucks because of the fact that I'm starting to really get annoyed of him. And it's little things. It's not even like big things he's doing because he doesn't do anything wrong. It's just like I buy bacon bits. He uses them. And I buy cheese. He uses them on his potato. I'm just like, I didn't buy these for you. I bought these for me. But that's kind of like how my mind is working right now. It's all in the me, my mind. Don't use this, don't use that. And it seems like hormonally, that's mostly what's going on up in here. And it's a trip because I've been on hormones for a year and a half now. I'm breast development. I am a 42 D right now, naturally, and that is amazing. I am so happy about that. You know, like my god sister gave me a bra that was that size, and I was like, oh, I'm not. She was like, yeah, try this on. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna fit that, but voila, there they are, right in there. So it's a trip. I'm very surprised about that, and I'm just like, that's one thing that amazes me, but everything else just seems to be drama. Like, I got my hair done, but like while I'm getting my hair done, I'm hearing the word he from my sister, like my god sister, but still, he? Really? Like, I come in there looking like this, and you're gonna say he. That's just disrespectful, and it hurts my motherfucking feelings. I do my best to, like, be calm and collected, but it hurts my fucking feelings. I don't want to hear it. Don't call me he. If you can't say anything else, just say my name. Jasmine all the goddamn time. If you want to say something, I'm just doing Jasmine's hair. I'm just doing Jasmine this. Just say that, because at least you won't disrespect me by using my goddamn name. I can deal with you calling my old name, which was my pre-transition phase, from when I was still trying to figure out who I was and, you know, what I identified as, and that was Robbie. You can call me that. It's still considered a girl name, but don't call me he or gay. I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual. I'm sexual. I'm a sexual being. It's just who I am. And I'm not gay because of the fact that I do have a hoo-ha. I do have an ass. I do have, you know, that male genitalia. But that's not my fault. I didn't choose it. My mother did. She was like, she wanted to choose a gender for me, but they told her not to, but they kind of did anyway. It's a long process in itself, but if you guys want me to do a story about that, leave a comment down below and I'll do a story about my growing up intersex with my mother stories. There's a lot of them, so just put comments down below and I'll let you know. Now, regarding things with my mom recently, she finally started giving me money for my phone bill, which has been about not a year yet. Yeah, about a year since she stopped paying it. She was just like, eh. It was like, I just got out of being homeless and I couldn't afford it. It was lucky enough I was able to get money from my fiance to do it. And then when that ran out, I ended up having to, you know, swipe the credit card and use that. And that sucked. And then on top of that, I had to work with all this other shit that's going on. Then I ran out of that money, and we ran out of money to be able to go to the store until like the next month on the 10th. And we only get enough for like not that much. It's just a trip, and we don't have any extra money to get extra groceries during the time that we don't have any links. So it's just fucking rough. And I just can't wait until, you know, I don't have to deal with this anymore, because it's hard enough transitioning while I'm in South Chicago. I didn't want to be in South Chicago. I was going to Housing Opportunities for Women, and they are amazing people. But I specified in a non-urban area. Not because I'm racist or don't like African American people. It's because in particularly ghetto areas don't work out for me because of the fact that I'm too afraid to go outside. I'm too afraid to interact with people because some people are nice, but other people will call out rude shit to me. And I'd rather deal with myself than deal with ignorant ass motherfuckers who want to say shit about me. That's just who I am. It's easier for me, and I'd rather deal with that than deal with, you know, ignorance. But people don't seem to get that. And it's like, she's like, there's a white lady in this building. I ain't seen not one. Lies. Bullshit. I was supposed to be in Rogers Park. That's up north. No, my ass is up here in the south side. She said Rogers Park, near where the lady that signed me up was at. She said, I live over there. And now look, I'm not over in Rogers Park. I'm in the fucking south side. At least I'm on the edge of the south side, close to Rainbow Beach, but still the south side. That's just like signing a death warrant for me. Like, bitch, you can put me anywhere safer. Now you had to put me over here so I can barely leave this motherfucking house. I used to walk out during the summer, but it was awkward for me because when I did see people, I got weird looks. And I don't want to deal with that. I want to deal with the fact that I'm able to go out and enjoy myself without a fucking problem. But it always seems there is a problem. And it irritates me so much, I can't enjoy myself. So see, the reason why I walk around with headphones on is because of the fact that it's easier for me to ignore people and keep on my track and enjoy myself when I have something blocking out ignorant ass people. So, it makes it very fucking rough and difficult for me to deal with. But that's it for this story time. If you want more stories like this or you want to see any others, make sure that you comment down below and I'll hit you with those replies and I'll let you know if I'll do them. And trust me, I'll do them. Or tell me if you want to see other videos like this and you want to see anything for me to react to, any movies you want me to see. And don't forget to like this video, because if you like this video, like it. That's simple. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you're watching my videos, why aren't you subscribing? And don't forget to hit that bell button so you get a notification every time I do a video. I do them every Monday and Wednesday. So I'll see you guys in the next one. All right.